We begin tonight with breaking news out of the River Valley. The FBI back searching the same property in Spiro, Oklahoma as a 2010 Morgan Nick investigation. I'm Darren Bobb.
And I'm Erica Thomas. 5 News reporter Joe Ellison begins our team coverage live in Spiro tonight. Joe?
Well, right now, investigators have not confirmed if what they're doing out here on Boston Avenue in Spiro is connected to the Morgan Nick case. Now, she was 6 years old when she was abducted from an Alma ballpark. That was back in 1995. Now, here tonight, I want to step out of the way and show you the scene. OSBI, FBI, police agencies, they were all out here today. They have since wrapped up for the night, but still have a command unit on scene. Now, investigators had a backhoe behind some homes here digging. Police have confirmed they are treating what they're doing out here as a crime scene. Now, like you mentioned, this isn't the first time investigators have been out here. They were here in 2010. They were looking for DNA evidence inside of a trailer, which is no longer here. They also say they were investigating a man who may have lived in that trailer back in 1995 when Morgan Nick was abducted. Now, it's important to mention none of the current residents who live in this area are suspects or are involved in the investigation that is going on right now. This looked completely different back in 2010. Now, I spoke with Colleen Nick a little bit earlier today. Understandably, an emotional time for this family. She said through text that she is deeply grateful for the continued commitment and effort from law enforcement in our area to bring Morgan home. Now, we spoke with neighbors who were here back in 2010 when they did the first investigation. They remember when it happened.
They're back up here now doing the same thing they did then. They've got the backhoes up here. They went through the trailer and I guess digging around up here back then. And
but those trailers are now gone.
Yes, they're now gone.
Now, that's a little bit of background of what happened back in 2010. As far as what happened today, 5 News' Crystal Sherrill joins us live. Crystal, you've been out here today. What do you know about what happened here today?
Well, Joe, the Leflore County Sheriff Rob Seal told me that this all started when a local agency received a tip this morning, and that's when investigators came out here to Spiro. Now, they've been out here since about 10 a.m. Once again, OSBI, FBI, and other local agencies all working this investigation. Now, investigators were only getting to about a foot down, and they say that's because they were going through everything with a fine-tooth comb. Now, there is some sort of well behind the home, according to investigators, and they say that's what they are concentrating on in this crime scene. Now, investigators also tell us they will be out here for days or weeks or however long it takes to sift through this area, and once again, they are treating this as if it is a crime scene. Now, Sheriff Seal says that's all the details they have at this point.
It's a joint federal, state, and local investigation where we're trying to uncover some evidence of a crime. So just kind of getting in the first stages of it right now, and that's basically all the details that we can release at this point. We don't have anything further right now that we can release.
Now, Sheriff Seal tells us that they will be back out here again tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. to resume this investigation. OSBI does have a crime scene unit and trailer out here that will remain out here until 8 a.m. to make sure that no one is able to get into this area. Live in Spiro, covering news where you live, Crystal Sherrill, 5 News.